What's the science family? Welcome back to another video. And as you can see, we got something a little bit different today, a different style of video. We have here a tier ranking list. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this before. You most likely have, but basically we have 6 tiers, and I'm going to put each one of these songs off of Led Zeppelin I into a tier, rank them, all that good stuff. Now, the reason why I want to try something new is because I feel like reaction videos can only get me so far in terms of building a community. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can still, connect with me, but I feel like you could connect with me more if I were to make more creative style of videos. Now, I can't promise that I'm going to do this all the time, given my schedule, but I want to really try to push myself to make these style of videos, switching it up every now and then, so I don't have to rely on making reactions all the time. And I just want to push myself to do something more creative, you know what I mean? Like I said, reactions are cool, but I want to be more interactive. I want to build a community. You know what I mean? I want to do all that good stuff, and it's very hard to do so just solely doing reactions. So, hope you understand. Hope you know where I'm coming from. But yeah, as you can see, we got all these songs off of Led Zeppelin I. Now, I was going to do two, three, four, their entire discography, but I wanted to first try out this video, see the response, see the feedback that I get, and then we'll move on to two, three, four, and five. But for today, we're just gonna rank these songs off of Led Zeppelin I. And I do want to say, don't worry, I know you see bad and I know you see terrible on here, but I don't think I'm gonna put any of these songs on there. I think it's very hard for a song, any Led Zeppelin song, to be objectively bad or objectively terrible. You know, that's just my opinion. Other people may disagree, but I'm gonna do my best to, be honest, not sugarcoat. If there's a song that I generally don't find myself going back to that much, or a song that I generally don't like as much as the others, I'm gonna put it in, whatever tier I think it belongs. So I might ruffle some feathers, I might get some people upset, but that's all a part of the fun, that's all a part of being interactive, all that good stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's jump into the first track of the album, which is Good Times, Bad Times. Now I think this track is perfect. Perfect track to me. I think it's a very good opening to the world of Led Zeppelin, a very good introduction, if you will, to their discography. I remember the first time I checked this song out, I was instantly reeled in, instantly hooked onto their sound and wanting to hear more out of them and wanting to actually dive deep into their discography. So this definitely started it off for me. Yeah, perfect song. Gonna leave it at that. Next song we got Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You. I'm gonna say this is also a perfect song. I love this song. I love the guitar riff in the beginning, the way it breaks down. I've always imagined that if Led Zeppelin were ever to release a movie, like a biopic with actors playing as the four band members, I would think that this song would be like the trailer. You know, the 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 introduction with them struggling, and then once the song breaks down and once the song starts, you see them like traveling around the world on stages, them backstage with women, them doing their thing. Like, what I mean? I would like to imagine that this is perfect, the perfect Led Zeppelin song if they were to ever make a movie, the trailer, or the song that would be used for the trailer. So, yeah, perfect song to me. Go ahead. You Shook Me. This one, man, I'm gonna have to put it in. I don't want to put it in perfect because, you know, even though I do think it's a perfect song, I don't want all these songs to be perfect. You know what I mean? I gotta mix it up here and there. So I'm gonna put it in amazing, but I do personally love this song a lot. I think this is probably my favorite. Led Zeppelin song off of this album, either this one or We'll Get There. Just remember the first time I've listened to Led Zeppelin with my friend Richie. For those of you guys who don't know, I did a couple of videos with him reacting to some Led Zeppelin music, as well as other music as well. I remember the first time I listened to this song with him, and we were tripping balls. We were tripping, and I remember driving home, and I put this song on, and that drive home at night with this song playing was just like, I will never forget that. I will never forget how mind-boggling, how just I don't even know the word to describe it, just how amazing it sounded in that car ride home, tripping balls. Now, I will say, don't advise anybody to do that. I was, I don't know what I was on back then, but that's a memory that I'll always hold near and dear to me. Just that drive home with You Shook Me playing in the background. Perfect. Next track, we got Dazed and Confused. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in Amazing as well. Another fantastic song. Not many things to say about it. I'm gonna just leave it at that. And then we're gonna move on to Black Mountain Side. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really, when I go back to this album, I don't really go back to this song, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in okay. It's an okay song. It's an okay song. It's not a bad song. Definitely not terrible. You could make a case for it being a good song. I just, like I said, I don't really go back to the song as much as, you may. So I'm gonna just put it in the okay section. Communication Breakdown. It's a good song. It's a good song. This is probably the song that uh I remember myself playing like at parties, or like not even parties. I'd be overstating that word. But like little get-togethers or like little hangouts. I remember myself putting this song on in the background, and it was cool. It was, everybody was vibing with it. People were asking, what is this? Led Zeppelin, da, da. Made for good small talk. So yeah, I'll put Communication Breakdown in the good. I don't love it as much as You Shook Me, Days and Confused, Good Time, Bad Times, and Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You. But I like it. I like it. It's a good song. Same with I Can't Quit You, Baby. I think this is a good song as well. I want to put it in Amazing. I'm kind of teetering more towards Amazing. We might have to revisit that here at the very end. But again, very good song. I like it. I enjoy it. Not my favorite song off the album. I probably prefer these four more, but it's certainly not an okay song. It's a good song. It's something that I do go back to from time to time. We're gonna keep it moving to How Many More Times. Now, this might be a little controversial. This might be, you may catch you by surprise, but I think this is also another perfect song. I just love the way it comes in. Whenever I hear this song, I think about their performance at I think it was like the BBC radio or whatever, when it's like black and white and they all look very young and they're like performing this in front of kids. And I remember Robert Plant just like saying everybody's name, like Robert Plant, or I'm sorry, I'm Robert Plant. This is JPJ. We got Bonzo on the drums, Jimmy Page on the guitar. Like I remember that intro so vividly. It's probably what I think about every time I hear that song. And I just like the don down 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 down. That riff just is amazing. I love that riff. So yeah, perfect song to me. Again, that might be controversial. I don't think it's everybody's favorite song, but I love it. Uh Now, last but not least, we got Your Time Is Gonna Come. Um, it's a good song. Your time is gonna come. It's a good song. It's a good song. I was gonna put it in okay as well, but nah, it's not. It's definitely not an okay song. It's a good song. I do enjoy it. I like the little the keys at the beginning, JPJ on the keys. Um, yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me know what you guys think. Let me see if I want to change anything around. I Can't Quit You, Baby. I want to see if I want to change anything around. I Can't Quit You, Baby. Man, I might be kidding myself if I don't put this in amazing. It's an amazing song. What am I talking about here? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it in amazing. All right. So I think I'm pretty firm on this. I think I'm going to stand with this. I don't think it's bad. Again, some people could make a case for these three songs and amazing being imperfect as well. Some people would put probably these two songs in amazing and then this song in good. You know what I mean? So I could see people wanting me to move these up tiers, but I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Uh yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like this style of video? Do you guys want to see more of this style of video? I definitely had fun making this. As well as, just me taking a trip down memory lane and all the memories that I made with these songs and, you know, all that good stuff. So it was definitely fun. It was definitely good to, really think about these songs in detail and try to rank them. So yeah, let me know. Let me know down in the comment section below. As always, I would appreciate it if you left a comment. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be emoji, timestamp, a letter, a number, a symbol. It all helps me reach the algorithm. Hopefully, I didn't piss anybody off. That was not my intention. Again, this is just my opinion. My opinion is not the gospel. Like my opinion is I'm just some dude on the internet, right? So if you don't agree, that's fine. If you want to fight me about some of these songs and where I put them, that's fine too. It is what it is. I'm expecting it. But yeah, let me know. As always, I said that like 3 times now. That means that I gotta go. Peace, love, positivity. Love you guys. Take care of yourself. Peace.